as you guys are watching this, I'm on my way to New York City and I'm so excited. I haven't been in over 5 years, so I can't wait to go back. But in the meantime, let's chat about new releases. We've got some sneak peeks, some reveals. I even have some new makeup with me, so let's get into it. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on my channel. I do post quite often, so highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, I have to tell you guys what's on my eyes today. I actually just filmed a second look for my YouTube channel with the new Singe Beauty Agate Temptation palette. So this video will hopefully be up tomorrow. We'll see. I'm gonna try and edit some videos. Who knows? Otherwise, I'll get it up as soon as I get back, which will be on Thursday. Although I've got my kid's birthday party, so it could get a little dicey. We'll see. We'll do the best we can. This palette is absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure you guys have seen it all over the place already. This is my friend Angelica's brand, and this is their second eyeshadow palette. Should be launching sometime this month. I don't have a date, but I will link her website down below. She does have a bunch of other beautiful things like blushes, her first eyeshadow palette, as well as lots of brushes on there for you guys to check out. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. And then I always like to show you guys new things that I have with me. So let me show you guys the new palette from Bella Beauty Bar. I do have some close-ups and swatches. I actually posted swatches on Instagram, but this is their new Smoky Glam palette, and this is what it looks like. It's such a gorgeous palette, and it's a lot smaller than the original. I'm pretty sure I bought the original with my own money. This was before I was getting PR from them, and I'm so curious to hear what you guys' thoughts are on this new version. As you can see, there's a lot less of those gray tones in this palette, and I wonder if they did that based on customer feedback. Personally, I don't wear this many cool tone eyeshadows for my eyes, so I can't say I would miss them, but I would be very curious to know if you guys like the original or the 2.0 version better. I haven't put this on my eyes yet, so I'm not going to say exactly, but I do think that I prefer this size, and since I'm not a big fan of gray tone eyeshadows, I'm happy with the more purpley cool tone vibes of the new Smoky Glam palette. But as a makeup collector, I'm actually not mad that I have both of these, so I will definitely do something with this once I get back from New York. In the meantime, if you are planning on shopping the palette, I do have a discount code with Bella Beauty Bar. It's just KH Makeup, and that'll save you some money on their site. I also have the new Nomad palette, the Route 66 palette. I actually managed to get a look with this on my 4 looks 4 palettes video that I posted on Saturday. I was just waiting for Nomad to reveal this palette, so if you want to get your hands on this, it's already available. You can use my code as well on the Nomad site. And this is such a fun palette. I definitely want to do more looks with it. It's kind of like a half neutral, half green with like these pops of shimmer. And they said that they drew inspiration from neon signs for those fun, vibrant shimmers. I wouldn't call these like neon metallics, but I mean, I guess they do look neon in the pan, so I guess it's your definition of neon. But such a fun palette. I really love Nomad and their color stories, and this one is super cute. So if you're interested, I will link it down below. The next thing that arrived in the mail was this palette from Wicked Widow Beauty. I'm so excited. So they did a IP collection with American Psycho, and this is what the packaging looks like. And here is the inside. I haven't done anything with this yet. Again, I'm just a little bit short on time because I was out of town 2 weeks ago, and then I'm about to be out of town this week. And so I did the best I could. I filmed as much as I could while I was gone. I posted 4 looks with 4 different indie palettes, but I was not able to get anything done with this one. But again, as I get back from New York, I'll work on more looks with more new indie palettes. But how gorgeous is this? They also sent me some lip products from the collection. I did see an update from them that maybe this was a little bit low in stock. So if you are a big fan of horror, then maybe you want to go ahead and grab this. So this looks like it is a lip gloss. Does it say on here? Yep, it's a lip gloss in the shade Blood List, right? Or is it Lust? Oh my god, I can't see. Bloodlust. Ah! It's a really pretty component. And then we have lipsticks. I do love me a good lipstick. I do love Wicked Widow's eyeshadow formula, so I'm so excited. But I didn't have time to do anything with this, and I don't want to like swatch anything until I have time to like sit and photograph it. And then I have another lip gloss. This is the shade Raincoat. And let's see what this shade looks like. I haven't even opened these yet because I was just waiting. So this is a beautiful like shimmer shade, an iridescent color. And it looks like it has like a blue-green flip to it. So I'm definitely excited. I know there's other parts of this collection. I just got these 4 items, which is totally fine. Can't wait to dive in. Again, I do have a code with Wicked Widow as well. KH Makeup if you want to save on any products on their site as well. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to have to keep this a little bit short because I'm a little short on time myself. But I wanted to show you guys this new reveal from the brand Deini Beauty. So they actually sent me this palette, or they're sending me this palette. It's on its way to me. And I've talked about them teasing this a few times. And now we have the color story revealed. It looks like they worked with Deanna Nicole for the reveal. So this palette is called the Mingo palette, and it's launching on the 9th, and you can, again, use my discount code. So there are some lashes as well. I don't think they'll send me the lashes because I'm not a big lash girly myself, but look at this palette. It's so beautiful. So we have these gorgeous pinks and these gorgeous green shades. And in case you didn't know something about me, I do also really enjoy wearing pink eyeshadow. So that paired with the greens, I'm so excited. There's a really cool marbly shade called Hyale, I think is how you say that. I think I'm going to use Deandra's picture here, so I want to make sure I'm mentioning that because it looks like her picture is the brand's official picture. And I'm also going to link her Instagram in the description box. If you aren't following her, I would highly suggest following her because she's a woman of color and she does a lot of indie swatches. So if you're wondering what a palette looks like on a deeper skin tone, I would suggest heading to her page. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm glad they revealed it right as I was sitting down to film this video. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is something exciting from Natasha Denona. So it says, sound on, next level, bronze skin, same formula, new glow tune for the official reveal soon. So it looks like it's a Hygen, and I'm guessing it's gonna be like a glowy Hygen because the first one was like a primer. So I'm guessing it's some sort of liquid highlighter situation. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that and see what other information we get from them. And then we have this collection from Wet n Wild. So I actually found this entire collection at my local Walmart, and I was like, this must be new, and they haven't even like really posted about it officially on the Wet n Wild page, but I saw other like Instagram accounts posting. So I actually picked this up too, and I'm so excited to show it to you guys. I think I'm going to pack this with me to take to New York because it's just like the cutest makeup bag, and it's got this giant opening to it, which I love. So it makes it like really easy to access all my makeup. I am definitely not a makeup bag collector, but somehow I could not resist this adorable Spongebob makeup bag. And then there are so many other things. There was also a big like burger, a Krabby Patty makeup bag. There was eyeshadow palettes, blushes, brushes. There was so many cute sponges. Oh my gosh, I wanted to get the Squidward sponge, but I decided to say no because I don't need to like collect every SpongeBob item, and I'm not that big of a SpongeBob fan, but I thought this was really cool and I got to see it in person, so I just wanted to include the clips and stuff. I don't know when any of this is launching, but I just thought I'd mention it here because it was so fun. And then we have another exciting announcement. So we talked a little bit about the collaboration between Lord of the Rings and Glamlight. Honestly, I have complained about Glamlight and their weird IPs, but this is the one that I'm excited about. So Every time a brand collabs with an IP and it's not your favorite IP, I get it. It's like, whatever, who cares? But then when it is your favorite IP, it's very exciting. So I'm like enjoying the moment as well. And it looks like we're going to have an eyeshadow palette. Honestly, I don't have a lot of hope that I'm going to be absolutely in love with this particular eyeshadow palette from them. But I'm still excited because it's Lord of the Rings, and I'm not going to lie, I'll probably buy the whole thing just because of how much I love and adore Lord of the Rings. I have some very, very exciting memories with that movie. They're so fun. So I would like to get my hands on it. Okay, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is a fragrance launch. So Ellis Brooklyn, which is one of my favorites, is launching some new body mists, and there's a banana milkshake, a lychee milkshake, and a mango milkshake, and these are going to be available on the Sephora app on 5/12, and I'm pretty sure I'm either going to get all of them or at least one. I might get the banana one, but oh my god, these sound so lovely. And Ellis Brooklyn just makes some of my favorite fragrances, and so I would really like to get my hands on all three of those, and they're already up for preview on the Sephora site, so you can check them out there if you're interested. Next, I've seen so many people post about this new palette, and I don't know if we've talked about this brand before, but I think the one palette looks very familiar. This one called, what is this one called? It doesn't say, but I've seen their previous palette, and I feel like we've covered it in previous new makeup releases, but this new palette is called the Frosted Fairy. And I saw so many people mention that they had picked this one up. I am so intrigued by this brand, but for right now, I'm going to wait because, you can also save 15% by using the code GRATITUDE20, just so you know as well. Okay, so anyways, this brand has this adorable palette, and the color story is so pretty. It's like half pastel, half like deep tones, very whimsical, really pretty like multi-chromey shades. So I am very, very curious, and it looks like it is a UK-based brand. I cannot for the life of me remember what that other palette is called from them. Let me just go look because I'm like in such a discombobulated state that I'm like forgetting to use my words. Okay, so the Skulls and Roses palette. I feel like I remember this one. So yeah. Interesting. I wonder what the tariff situation is with this. Does anybody know? I'm very, very curious. And then the palette that I'm talking about is $67. And it says, enter a new realm of shimmering pixie dust and prismatic pastels with our vibrant yet elegant multi-chrome pastel shimmer magnetic eyeshadow palette. Our most highly anticipated eyeshadow palette yet. Our 16-pan magnetic eyeshadow palette has been carefully designed to ignite your inner sparkle fairy. So this palette contains 8 multi-chromes and 8 pastel mattes. And we have the shade description. Yeah, super cute. I would definitely like to try this, but right now I have so little time and so much to catch up on that I'm going to wait and see. But you guys let me know if you picked it up as well, because I swear so many people were posting about this. Okay, next we need to chat about this cutie. So this is the Mini Pastel Dream Freedom Palette from Danessa Myrix, and it says it's a 6-shade multi-chrome all over a mini face palette featuring foil flake metallic shimmers and color accurate soft mattes. So it looks like it is a palette that is similar to her other palette, like the Lightwork palette, but since it's called a mini face palette, I'm not sure if it'll fit in. Oh yeah, it does look tiny. So this looks like it fits right in to the Lightwork 6 palette where it's like all magnetic and you can like mix and match. So I love that. I know a lot of us were hoping that she would make additional like little things that slot into that bigger palette, or you can carry them around on their own. So that's really cool. I don't know that I'm gonna need this, but it's $48 and it's gonna be launching on 5/10 on the Sephora website. So I'll definitely have to keep an eye out. It says this palette contains 6 shades in Aqua Dream, which is a Silky Matte Aquamarine, Pink Mirage, Silky Matte Orchid Pink, Moon Dust, Galaxy Crush, and then we have Pink Quartz, Gilded Dream. So some shifty shades, some matte shades. interesting color story. I really love how you can do a neutral look or something fun and colorful. And yeah, it says it's inspired by ethereal beauty, and I see it. It's all over face palette. So really cool new launch from Danessa Myrix. We also have this sneaky peek. I heard that this accidentally went live and people, of course, got the screenshots. So we have two new fragrances from Fleur, Beach Skin and Peach Skin. And it says nothing really other than the names. I don't think I saw anywhere what the notes are, but if I had to guess, Beach Skin is probably going to smell something like Sol de Janeiro, just like suntan and summer, so we'll have to keep an eye out. But I do love collecting the Fleur body sprays, so we'll see if this one entices me. I don't know that Peach Skin sounds like it's up my alley. That sounds a little too sweet, but hey, I'm not mad about a new launch at all. We also have from Pat McGrath, I thought this was interesting. So she is launching a new setting spray, I believe. So the product is called Skin Fetish Glass 001 Legendary Glow Setting Spray. The ultralight mist wraps skin in moisture, locks in color for 16 hours. I'm not exactly sure how much this is going to be. Let's see if it's on the Pat McGrath website. But honestly, if you ask me, I can't imagine that it's going to be very affordable. And so I don't know if I would want to buy it if it's like $50, which would we put it past Pat McGrath to have a $60 setting spray? I know I wouldn't be surprised at all. So let's see. Okay, preview now. It took me a second to find it. $38. So a little bit under $40, and it says 16-hour wear. I'm not really into glass skin that much. Who knows? Maybe it could change. But if I had to guess, this is going to look like a Morphe setting spray with a sticker. But I'll be curious. I'll be curious to see what people think of it. I don't think I'm going to jump to buy that because it just doesn't seem very necessary. And I'm also trying really hard not to buy setting sprays. So even more reasons to say no. So we've got a lot of new shades, like shade expansions dropping from different products. One I spotted on the Sephora website is new shades of the Dew Blush liquid cream blushes from Singe Beauty. So they've got Lady, which is a nude mauve, Flirty, which is a watermelon, and Hottie, which is a papaya shade. These are $25. And I'm not going to lie, papaya kind of caught my eye. I really don't need any new liquid blushes though, so I might end up passing on that. And then we have Sol de Janeiro launching Body Badana Vitamin Infused Lotion. Interesting packaging, a little bit different from the original packaging that they've done, but maybe it's just a different size. I don't know. I'm not really into the Sol de Janeiro lotions that much, so it's a quick skip for me. We also have a new Benefit highlighter that gives your skin a light reflecting glass-like gleam. That sounds interesting. So this is called the Glow La La. I wonder where this is available because I did just get their bronzer, so I'm curious about the highlight. They've got 6 shades and we've got, yeah, it's a decent shade range, $38, weightless, long wearing, and soft blurring. So very, very cute. I'll have to see where it's available and link it down below for you guys. I could definitely see myself picking that up. Okay, we have more lip balms. Who's surprised? Supergoop is launching Glow Gloss SPF 40 Lip Balm, a high shine glossy lip balm that leaves lips ultra hydrated with a sheer non-sticky finish and without the SPF taste. These look really cute and such a smart release for the summertime. Vanilla soft serve, pink peppermint, and strawberry spritz. I've never had a sunburn on my lips, but I know it can happen, so I am very excited, and I honestly would pick that up just because it sounds delightful. I thought this was really badass. I saw Benefit is collabing with DEZI on a little set. So this is the Benetint Liquid Lip Cheek Blush Stain shade and a pair of DEZI sunglasses. I think it was like $95 for the sunglasses a case, the Benetint in the new dark cherry. I saw it was up for preview on the Sephora site. They also have a new shade that's launching in dark cherry and raspberry. I think these are cute. I know that the Benetint did go, I think, viral, maybe on TikTok or something. There was like a particular shade. Obviously, it's pretty badass that DEZI's collabing with Benefit. I mean, Benefit's like a huge company, so the fact that they're working on a set together, I think is a really fun, like, coming together of two big powerhouses. So congratulations to DEZI, because I cannot imagine how much money that contract is. Okay, next we have some new shades of Gloss Bomb Ice from Fenty Beauty. We've got Iced Pineapple, Berry Jelly, Melon Chills, and Clear Cucumber Scent. These look so cute. Oh my gosh, I have not seen these on the Sephora site yet, but I'm sure they're on there. And do I need it? Absolutely not. Do I want it? Kind of, yeah. And then we have some new lip products from Charlotte Tilbury. So she launched the Lip Cheat Contour Duo Lip Liner for $26. We've also got the Big Lip Plumpgasm Plumping Lip Gloss in a new shade. I saw that on the Sephora website. I haven't seen the liners anywhere yet, but I know people have been posting about it. I feel like I also saw a new face palette, but I have not been keeping up enough. I haven't been looking at my makeup news as much, but I'm pretty sure I saw somebody post about it. Or is she bringing back this face palette? Maybe it's something that already existed. I'm not really sure. Oh, it says the new Super Nudes Contour System. Why is it so hard to find information about things? I feel like it shouldn't be that hard, but maybe it needs to be such a mystery so that we'll dig. Okay, here it is. Is this a new face palette? Oh, it's a Nudegasm face palette, and it's back. So I guess it's a re-release. I have one of these from back in the day, Not This Color Story, and I love that one. So maybe if you're a really, really light skin tone, this one would work for you. I'll try and link it down below. Honestly, it looks really boring for somebody with my skin tone, so I really don't have much to say about it other than that. Okay, friends, I'm sorry, but this episode's gonna have to be a little bit of a shorter and sweeter one so I can actually edit it and get it up for you guys. But maybe if we have more releases and sneak peeks, next week, episode 17 can be a bit longer. So yeah, I hope you guys understand. I just have a bit to do, and of course my babysitter is having finals, so she's busy studying too, so I'm just like trying to make it all work in one day. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. I'm so excited. Definitely make sure you're following me on Instagram so that I can share with you guys some fun New York updates, and if you want to see who I'm traveling with and stuff like that, I'll be posting on my stories, so make sure you follow me on there. Thank you for supporting me always. It's because of you guys that I get to do fun things like this, and it means a lot. I know that, you know, we can sometimes see YouTubers and creators just like living their best lives all the time, and I can very much promise you that that's not me. And so just getting these travel opportunities and being able to go to YouTube in New York, I'm so excited, and I definitely don't take that for granted. So I'm super duper appreciative. Thank you guys so much for following along, and I will catch you next week. Bye guys!